To get your feet right is to get your basic bodice block right. On this video, I'm going to be putting you through on how to draft a structured, well-fitted basic bodice. You are welcome to my channel. My name is Esther Ode and this is Mona Richards. On this channel, I post sewing tutorials, I post new videos every week. And on today's video, we are learning how to draft a basic bodice. If this looks like something you're interested in, I would like you to take the VIP seat and let's get right into the video. To start our pattern drafting process, I will go down from the top of our pattern by ½ inch to determine where the shoulder line will fall. Then from the shoulder line, I will take my shoulder to bust, shoulder to under bust, shoulder to waist. Then from the waistline, I will be coming down by 5 inch to get the hem of the bodice. That's our bodice length. So we'll draw our lines through all those points, like so. Then I'll go ahead to take my shoulder to cleavage, that's my chest line. Then draw my line through that point again, like so. Next thing, I'll be taking my bust band measurement divided by 2, which is my nipple to nipple measurement divided by 2. And I'll drop my measurement from the center front to that point, like so. And again, I'll draw my line through all of those points, like so. That is our bust band line. Then from our shoulder line, we'll drop our shoulder measurement there, go down by 1 inch. From the 1 inch, I'm going to measure my armhole depth. Armhole depth measurement formula is our bust circumference divided by 6 plus 1.5. I go again, bust circumference divided by 6 plus 1.5. So that being done, my answer is 8. So I'll be dropping my 8 there. Then confirm my shoulder measurement again on that point. Then I'll draw my line through that point, like so. Then from the top of the armhole, I'm going to determine the midpoint of the armhole. At that point, I'll go in by 1 inch. Yes, that's to determine my armhole curve. Then I'll use my French curve ruler to curve it, like so. Then we'll go down to the neckline width and neckline depth. Neckline width, I'm using 3. Neckline depth, I'm using 3 inch. Then I'll draw my lines through, like so. We'll do our shoulder slope, like so. So we'll be using my French curve to curve the line once again. That be done. We'll go down to that SS. Just so we get a hand on all what we are doing here, I'm labeling our lines. So the first line is shoulder to cleavage, second is shoulder to bust, shoulder to under bust, shoulder to waist, and our hemline. So on our waistline, we are going to go in by ½ inch on both ends. Then at the top of our bust line, that's our bust line, we're going to go down by 1.5 inch. That's this because we do not want the dart to start at the tip of our bust, at the tip of our nipple. So we are coming down by 1.5 before we slant the lines, like so, just the way I'm doing on this video. Then there's something called a side dart. So we drop our side dart there from the bust line downward. Our side dart is gotten from the difference between the front bodice and the back bodice. That's what determines what we are dropping from the bust point downward. Then we'll go on to take our normal bodice measurement, like so. So as you can see, I'm not replacing a dart SS. That is because I am actually taking it out on the tip row before dropping my measurement. So let us say if from my center front to my dart leg 1 is 3, I'll pick the 3 and drop on my dart leg 2 to complete my measurement at the end of the side front, just the way I'm doing on this video, like so. So on a hemline, I'm using a hip measurement, dropping a hip measurement on a hemline, like so. Remember, we divide all our measurements by 4. Then we use a French curve ruler to cover our lines to meet each point, like so. So yes, we just extend our side that's line to the side front so that it will be clearer. And on the hem part of our bodies, we'll go up by 1/2 inch on this side front. That's because we do not want the side looking straight and bulging up, so we want it to relax. Is the reason why we are going upward by 1/2 inch. So that being done, we're actually done with the front. We are going down to the back after taking our zipper allowance. Yeah. We determine our shoulder. We are literally repeating the same thing. If you can watch closely, the same thing we did with the armhole for the front is what we are doing for the armhole on the back bodies as well. But for the armhole curve, we are just going to come in by 1/2 inch. And not one. Then for our neckline depth as well, we are going to go down. The depth we are going to go down by 1.5 and not 3. And for the dart line, we are starting our dart what's our bust band from our zipper allowance, not the exact center back from our zipper allowance. We'll drop our side dart there, like so. And another difference between the back and the front is that for the back dart, from the bust point, you ought to go up by 1.5 and not go down by 1.5. Then literally half on the waist, then you draw your slanted line through and take your normal basic measurement, adding all the necessary seam allowance, like so. So we use the French curve once again to draw all our lines to meet each other, like so. Very easy, guys, nothing complicated. You just have to pay attention to the video and you'll get a hand on everything we are doing here. So over here, I'm labeling my zipper allowance, labeling my bodies at back bodies. So we're done drafting. We are just going to cut, and cut. Then when you're cutting the front, you ought to leave the side darts just the way I'm doing on the video, like so. It helps create the extra excesses to sew the side dart so as to attain a straight seam on the side. So that's our perfect fitted front and back bodies.
Thank you so much for watching this video today, and I'm sure this video was helpful. You learned, relearned, and unlearned some certain sewing principles. Do us the honor by giving us a like and a follow, and also share this video to your friends so that other people also can benefit from this knowledge. Thank you so much. See you in a next video.